Hey everyone, just going to run you through this morning training I had before Thanksgiving, and you'll see a little bit of the feast that I had for Thanksgiving. It was amazing. Caused me to get a bunch of PRs the following day when I trained at Barbell Brigade. So this morning of Thanksgiving, I had just gotten off post. I stood duty 24 hours, got a little bit of sleep, but it wasn't the greatest. It was one of those government-issued mattresses, and so it was about a 6 out of 10 sleep. I wouldn't do it again, and I won't, so I'm pretty excited about that. What you're looking at here is my patented barbell twerk warm-up, selling right now. Buy two, get the third one free for $19.95. What this does for you is it identifies where you're sore at, what's a little bit tight in your hips, kind of work you through that full range of motion, get those hips nice and warmed up. So I did this barbell twerk warm-up right here, worked up in plates and 45s, 25s, and get to 405. And as you guys know, right now my scheduling isn't really any structure at all. My training is just no schedule, no structure, go in, do what feels good. And it's sort of fun right now. I'm not really prepping for a meet right now. I've got like another week or 2 weeks of this crazy messing around stuff, and then I'll get back into a meet prep. I'm on the standby roster for 165s at the LA Fit Expo. So pretty excited about that. And you know, unfortunately I won't be doing Raw Unity 8 this year because of this transition that I have going on in my life. Financially and scheduling wise, it's just not a wise decision to go to Florida to do a powerlifting meet. Not this year at least. Maybe next year. We'll see. I'm sure I'll continue to qualify for Raw Unity. I just foresee myself getting stronger, and I'm really excited to be where I'm at right now. So if I do compete at the LA Fit Expo, then that would be amazing, because I did that in 2013 and almost died on a water cut trying to make 148. Didn't make weight. Only totaled something like 1201 or whatever. I went like 5 or 6 out of 9 lifts. It was a miserable meet. I need to redeem myself at the Fit Expo. That is for sure. So these squats right here, I want you to take note of where my elbows are at. I'm doing high bar squats. I'm wearing my belt because I am a little bit fatigued. What I'm trying to do though is keep my elbows down. And what that's going to allow is to keep your chest up. So if you could try to point those elbows at the ground, it's going to keep your chest from collapsing, ideally. The problem is a lot of times people throw their elbows way back. That's going to force their chest to collapse. If your chest collapses, it's not good. Probably going to turn into a squat morning. And that's a very ugly thing. You want your squats to look like the Mona Lisa, just amazing and beautiful in every single way, and have people travel all over the world just to watch you squat. That should be your goal. Right now, just put it up on the goal board, make it happen. This last set right here of 405, I think I get it for 4 reps, just under the 5 reps that I've done 405 for. I've also done 410 or 415 for 5, but this is high bar. I am wearing a belt. I feel pretty good about it though. And these are sunk deep. I definitely warmed up well enough for these high bar squats, and I feel pretty good about it. Some of you guys are probably going to talk shit about it not being that deep or not ass to grass or whatever, but for me that's pretty deep. I mean, let's be real. Got those little midget legs. They're not very flexible. They don't go down that far. Just cut me some slack, guys. Come on. So here, move on to the close grip bench, because the triceps are the weakness on my bench. It'll get like halfway up, then I struggle to lock it out, and then I get 3 red lights, and it sucks. So I'm not going to let that happen again. Just going to keep blowing up my triceps, because right now I am pretty strong off my chest, or at least I feel like I can get something 3 to 4 inches off my chest, but then it gets hard. So I'm going to use the close grip work that I have been doing. I like that feet up stuff that Jamie Lewis was advocating on Facebook the other day. However, because of the situation, the setup that I got right here in the CrossFit gym, it's a little bit less stable than what's in my regular gym on base, so I wasn't going to go feet up on these 275 sets. Doing these very long pauses, because you know what, very long pauses are just stinking badass. There's nothing more exhilarating than holding a heavy ass weight on your chest and then blowing that shit up. It is awesome. Feels great. This rep out right here, pauses were basically non-existent because it is a rep out, so I wasn't going to be too concerned about it. But hey, all that matters is that I'm repping 275, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get a 315 for 5 before my next meet. That's the goal. And with that goal, here's a feast. This is going on the video, by the way. This is Art. You might recognize him from such TV shows as Southland. Okay. He also makes a good dinner. We got Hawaiian sweet roll. We got some turkey, some ham, macaroni and cheese, a little bit of salad, some stuffing. I think there's something hidden underneath the salad too.
Probably some yams in there.
Oh, that's plate number 2. Plate number 2.
You gotta do it in stages.
This is Thanksgiving feast number 1. We got round 2 of Thanksgiving. Working on this, and then we'll hit up round 3. Cranberry sauce, yams, some more stuffing, ham, peas, corn,
And Hawaiian sweetbread.
and the Hawaiian sweetbread. You gotta have the Hawaiian sweetbread. Thanks gaining. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, print it out, make it into a flip book so you can have me without an internet connection. You're welcome.